Hey YouTube, it's Alicia. I hope everybody is having a great day. And I am going to be doing a story time. And then this is going to be a pretty good one because I'm going to tell you how I went from working at my mother's school for 4 years and how the new principal didn't even care about keeping me in the office, did not care about keeping me on. Okay, so as y'all know, I told y'all I worked at my mother's school for about 4 years. I was about 23, 24 when I started, and when I left, I was about 26, 27. It's like right in there. So good. Let me think. 24. I was 24 when I started, and I was about 27 when I left. There we go. Yeah, that's right. About 4 years. And then because during those 4 years, my dad's mom passed away. So, yeah. So, during the 4 years that I worked at the school and thing, I actually... So, let me just tell you how I got into it. So, when I was about 24, the beginning of coming up to the beginning of the school year, they had already got good and started. This was about the middle of August. Middle of August. And it was just getting started to school real good. And they was having some problems in the office. And they couldn't get things situated or anything like that. And then that's when Dr. R asked my mom what I was doing. She said, oh, Alicia's at home every day. She's not doing nothing. And she said, hey, bring Alicia up here and have her volunteer with up here at the school, to have her somewhere to do and stuff. And she wanted to be at home all the time. She could be around you. She could go to lunch with you and stuff. And she can help in the office. Okay, that's how I got started. All right. So during this time, I was there when certain teachers was there. You can say I was there almost 5 years. Let's just put it like that. Almost 5 years before I left. I was there when I was 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, 4 years. I was there almost 4 years. I was there for 4 years. And stuff, because I'm thinking about certain people, kids at church who was there at the same time and stuff and thing. And I'm gonna have to tell you about an instance too. I'll do that in a separate video and stuff. But I will check the kids in if their bus was late. I'll let the principal know, oh, the bus was late. This is the bus number for them. Make the announcements which bus numbers are late and they have excused absence and stuff like that. If parents got to come have a parent-teacher conference, I'll let them know, let them sign in, give them their thing and stuff like that. Counselors, when community counselor people are coming in to pick up students, kids for community counseling and stuff. You know, the words when packages come and stuff like that. That would be it. That's how, bro. I would copy teachers. If teachers needed something quick and need something copied like then and there, they would send it to me and I'll get it printed out quick and stuff and thing and stuff. And so we used I didn't have an area at one point in time. When I first started, I didn't have an area. And so Dr. R was just figured, oh, since Alicia don't have nowhere to sit, let me have the certain part of the office redone. So over time, I was there the first year. By the second year, I had somewhere to sit because they redid the front area office and stuff, and I was happy about it. And Dr. R came to me and she said, Alicia, I want to show you something. This is the teacher's mailboxes. Can you take them off? I'm going to have a table for all of the teachers' names on it. You can just sort the teachers, 2, 3 tables where you can just sort out the teachers' names, and I need you to take them off. And then she said, tomorrow I want you to put the teacher's name. I said, do you want me to put them in ABC order, mix them up like everybody who's like 5th grade, 4th and 5th grade together, or just do it separate? She said, you can do it however you want to do it. She gave me leeway to do that. Okay. So I just put them all in ABC order because we had 4th and 5th grade. That's what we was catering to, 4th and 5th grade. So I just put them in like what I did. I'll put everybody who is from the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you're 4th and 5th grade, you're all on the top. And the other meaning alphabet is on the bottom. I just did it that way. And when she came and she saw it, she said, oh, Alicia, I like it. And I said, thank you. And she said, so she said, you missed 4th and 5th grade teachers together? I said, yeah. She said, I like it. And I said, I'm going to go back and put 4th and 5th on there as well. So as I did it, I did that. And she said, and then that's one day. And then she said, Alicia, get out of here. Can you give me some paper? And I went, whoa. I said, we need to organize this. And she said, yeah, I know. And so I took the time all day, one day, and I organized it. And I had it organized in everything. And the teachers go, where's Alicia? And then I said, I can stop for a minute. And and they said, can you have this? And I said, yeah, put in the code so I can print it. And like, I printed it and I sent it on off. And the teacher said, okay. And that's when DR said, told the principal, hey, you need to make an announcement to some of the teachers. If they need something quick in a hurry, yes, send it up here and Alicia will print it. But like yesterday, Alicia was trying to finish, organize our little supply area, and people kept sending stuff up here to be printed. Tell them they can't keep doing that if Alicia's trying to do that. It took me a whole week to finish it and stuff. And I said, oh, I'm finished. And she's like, the principal said, I got to see it first. And she looks in there and she's like, oh, I like it. She goes, I like it. She's now seeing that I have like this organizing like thing I like to do and stuff. And she had this extra room in the office, and she was wanting to turn that into my little space. And I said, no, I'm okay where I'm at. She said, okay, but I'm going to turn it into a little office space just for you if we need to turn that into a little office space for you. So she had a little space that was turned into a little office space for me that had a printer in there. Like, it was an old printer, but had a printer for me and stuff like that and and it was like I had to help find out which teachers needed new boxes outside of their rooms while I was getting lunch. I always picked up the lunch money and stuff and take it to the lunchroom and stuff in the morning. That's what I did and stuff. And then, as y'all know, I always took referrals and stuff. Referrals that got sent with kids and stuff. I went and stuff and things. But yeah. So coming up to my last year, Dr. R told me she was leaving. I said, oh, okay. And I was hoping and praying that the new principal would keep me. Dr. R told her what I did and stuff. And she goes, oh, okay. And she said, this is her. Her name is Alicia. She's Mrs. Burton's oldest daughter and stuff. She goes, I've been knowing Alicia since she was, in school, in high school and stuff like that. All right, this woman, Miss Bake, and we're going to prefer to call her Miss Bake. Miss Bake looked at me and she goes, and hauled off. And I overhear her on the phone at the central office, like trying to figure out, oh, do they know that I was over there? And they said, yeah, Dr. Rowan. And they said, we know her. We know her mom. Her mom, she's a sweet person. She's very sweet. She said, I don't want her over here. And I overhear her, and I didn't say anything to Dr. Rowan. I didn't say anything to nobody. I said something to my mom, and my mom said, you overheard her say that? And I said, yeah. So my mom said this. She said something to you at the beginning of the year. She said, don't worry about it because it's going to be their loss. And my mom waited. This woman waited before the school ever started and said, oh, we won't have, and I was at the meeting and they said, oh, y'all better say bye-bye to Alicia because Alicia will not be here at all this year. Already got her in placement. And I said, I knew it. I knew you was going to do that because I overheard you like a week ago. Everybody, let me just say, all the teachers said and I said, whoever you got can't do what Alicia does. Alicia does this, everybody listed everything when she did. And I said, okay, I said, yeah, I said, okay, is this, and I literally, the day before when I left, I said, yeah, huh? And I looked at Miss Baker and I said, yeah, if anything falls apart in the office, it's your fault because I'm not here. And I said, but I will be coming and visit my mom when I do come. And I will speak to everybody when I am here. And stuff like that. And I got my stuff. And afterwards, I said, peace out. And like all the teachers, they was crying. They was crying the day that I left. And I didn't come. And I didn't go back. And I said, Mom, how about we meet somewhere? Because I refused to come up to the school because I was still mad. Because I was in vengeance mode and stuff. I was in vengeance mode because I wanted revenge so bad. So my mama got my revenge for me. And when I say my mama got my revenge for me, she did. So the next 3 years that my mom was there, y'all, let me tell you how my mom got revenge on this woman. My mama reported this woman. My mom knew something wasn't right with Miss Bake, and she didn't know why. So my mom started hearing that Miss Bake literally, every time a black student was sent to the office, she started hearing from people in the office that this woman would racially cuss African-American students out and say racially things towards them and stuff. And she didn't care. She would put, this is not funny either. She would put all the, I mean, I can just tell you, but let's just say parents got sick of her and they actually reported her to the school board. And the year that my mom left, she got fired. I can't remember. I think she got fired or she asked for another transfer. She went to another state. Yeah, she asked for a transfer to another state, to a different state, and she left. And I'm like, And a lot of, I can kind of like, people in the end, that's when they said, oh, we missed you and stuff. But like, that's how I left. That's how I left and stuff. And when DR saw me and she's like, Liv, I thought you were still at the school. And I said, no. I said, Miss Bake did not want me there at all. She replaced me with who. And I told her with who. I said, the lady that was over the stuff that, at the Greensboro Center where the teachers used to rent stuff that they brought over here that you had to come over here to rent it. They said, oh my God, let me just say, DR was so pissed and stuff. And I said, don't be mad and stuff at me, at the school board. It's her. I mean, it was her. She said, I should have went to the school board before I left to make sure you stayed and stuff like that. I said what I heard, and then I told her from what I heard from some of the teachers, everything fell apart when I left and stuff. But well, let me just tell you, I was glad that I left because it gave me a good opportunity. That was an opportunity that I enjoyed. Let me just say, that was a good opportunity I enjoyed in being in. Let me tell you, I can tell y'all stories, but I have an extra story time that I'm going to give you in the next video. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.